Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's have a quick look at the markets on a Thursday morning. So I'm going back home today, so I'll have normal computers, normal everything, so you won't have to put up with this poor production value for much longer. So the thing we're going to look at today is just a simple death cross that's taken place on Bitcoin's 4-hourly. It's not the end of the world, it is a death cross, most likely going to get a rejection from it. We were talking about that yesterday, so after this move, if we're going to bounce anywhere, we will fade the bounce around here. It's going to be 61,300 at the moment. It's all crept down ever so slightly. Now that's just on exponential moving averages. Simple moving averages haven't had that, but it will eventually. But they're more of a lagging indicator. You're not going to see that probably for another week or so. A death cross isn't, the end of the world though. Like I said, it's not a death sentence, but it is a potential change of trend, which could then move over to a daily, and then a weekly, and then whatever. But at the moment, the daily hasn't got anything like that. It's got death cross on the simple moving averages, which has caused a bit of a problem. But exponentials were still all right. But we are below all moving averages. So at the end of the day, it's still positioned in a bearish way. We're in this symmetrical triangle, which is, it's not perfect. It's just a rough guide. There is a symmetrical triangle of sorts here. You can see it relatively clearly on a weekly. And the bottom of that area is 56,000, 57,000 ish area, really. I mean, $1,000 on Bitcoin is nothing. It's just fractions of a percent at this point now. So, what's $1,000 between friends? Looking over at momentum, what we really want to see to help to maybe not confirm, but be a bit more likely that a low is in, just based on our previous reads that we've had on weeklies, would be to get some bullish divergence on this money flow index, and that does require a new candle body low, so it does require us coming down below 55,000 and close below 55,000 on a weekly. I'm not. I'm not. I've been saying it for a few days now, well, probably a few weeks now. There is the chance that we do make our way down here, and it's not going to happen overnight. But if it is going to happen, it should start to happen sooner rather than later. Over the next few weeks, maybe throughout the next 2 to 6 weeks, we should have broken down by then, or broken out. But for the moment, these formations, these symmetrical triangles, they are 50-50s. The only reason I'm pointing to further downside in a 50-50 formation is just because of the relationship of moving averages and price action. We are below moving averages of all description on the daily, and with one single death cross on the simple moving averages, and now we've got an exponential moving average death cross on the 4 hours. So it does point to further downside. And as you can see, we're already getting rejected on the 10 exponential on this 4 hourly. That could be it. That could be it. For whatever reason, we break out from that area, 59,800. The 21 exponential is at 60,700, and then again, like we said, up here the death cross itself. So there's really not much more to say about it than that. And there really isn't anything more to say about it than that. S&P up 0.5% at the moment in the pre-market after it moved down a bit yesterday. But just let the markets do their thing. I'm not really saying anything other than let this trend complete. It's still a downtrend as far as we can say. Every aspect of it is still a downtrend. We do have some higher lows. We've got plenty of lower highs. So it's still consolidating. We said it since December. We see it still. It is still consolidating as far as I can tell. And if we break down, it's nothing more than a much larger, more exciting opportunity from lower areas. But for now, just let it do what it's doing. I don't see any point in getting too clever on this. If we do smash all the way down to these areas, indiscriminate buying from me. But while in this formation, I'm not interested. It's boring. You can't trade a boring chart like this. There's just no point. I look for the big swings, the next big moves, and that'd be probably less. I'd be less likely to want to short it, but certainly be looking to long it from a deeper area. Right, that is that. It is no more. There is nothing else to say. Altcoins look awful. They will just move with the market, and if the S&P is up in the futures market today, fine, everything's going to be up. Bitcoin will be up. Altcoins will move up, but Still consolidating, still lower highs, so it won't be up for long in my opinion. Right, I'll leave it with you there. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Take it easy.